This timeline illustrates a surprisingly common scenario. You borrow $1,000 today, but over time, that balance swells to $3,000 before it's paid off. Banks intentionally structure the cycle this way. As this upward trending profit chart shows, lenders maximize revenue when you carry a balance for extended periods. The system works effectively because credit cards separate the act of spending from the immediate experience of losing money. When you hand over physical cash, you feel the cost right away, but a plastic card delays that financial impact, making it incredibly easy to spend more than you originally intended. The true danger of this cycle is how normal it feels while it is happening. You can make payments every month and still lose ground, completely unaware of how deeply trapped you are until years have passed. Take a look at this standard credit card statement. Lenders deliberately place the minimum payment due right next to your interest rate. That relatively small minimum figure creates the illusion that your debt is perfectly manageable. Here is how that plays out. Suppose you have a $5,000 balance and send a $100 minimum payment. As this graphic breaks down, a massive portion goes directly to interest. Only a tiny fraction reduces the principal. Next cycle, new interest drops down, wiping out that small progress. To break out of this loop, we are going to walk through a 5-step debt elimination plan. Before we begin, grab your recent credit card statements and determine exactly how much extra cash you have available to put toward your balances. You cannot escape a mathematical trap by passively accepting the minimum payment. You have to take control of the numbers and execute a deliberate, aggressive repayment roadmap. Step 1 is to stop creating any new debt. You must temporarily suspend all non-essential credit card spending. While you are actively paying down your balances, switch to using cash or a debit card for your essential daily purchases. You have to stop adding water to a sinking ship before you can start bailing it out. Step 2 is to pay more than the minimum. When you add extra money to your payment, every single additional dollar bypasses the interest charges and strikes the principal balance directly. Look at these two repayment timelines. The top line shows your path if you only make minimum payments. It stretches on for years. But if you commit just $50 extra each month, represented by the bottom line, your repayment period stops abruptly much sooner. By aggressively driving down the principal balance, you drastically reduce the total amount of interest the bank can charge you over the entire lifespan of the debt. Forcing extra capital toward that principal is the only reliable method you have to break the lender's compound interest advantage. Step 3 is to prioritize your high-interest debt. As you can see in this ranking, you need to sort all of your open credit cards by their annual percentage rate, or APR. We are going to target the card with the highest rate first. Take all of your available extra funds for the month and funnel them directly into that most expensive card. At the same time, you must continue making the exact minimum payments on all of your other lower-interest cards, so those accounts remain current and in good standing. Once that top balance hits zero, you take the entire amount you were paying on it and roll it down into the next highest card on your list. By targeting the highest interest rate first, you systematically dismantle the most expensive debt in your portfolio. As each balance clears, your payments snowball, accelerating your progress toward zero. Step 4 is to avoid missed payments at all costs. A single late payment can trigger penalty fees and spike your interest rate, instantly erasing months of hard-earned progress. To protect yourself, log into your banking app and set up a schedule like this one. Configure automated minimum payments for every single credit account, ensuring you never miss a due date. Step 5 is to establish an emergency fund. No matter how perfectly you plan your repayment strategy, a sudden financial shock can derail your entire roadmap. An emergency fund is a modest, dedicated cash reserve designed exclusively to absorb unforeseen costs. It acts as a shield between life's surprises and your financial goals. Without this cash buffer, a simple event like a blown tire or a medical bill will force you to swipe your credit card again, dropping you right back into step 1. Automating your payments while maintaining a cash buffer protects your progress from human error and unexpected expenses. This dual approach ensures the repayment process continues reliably until the debt is gone. This counter shows the inevitable result of consistently executing all 5 steps over time. Your balance steadily drops until it hits zero, officially clearing your debt. Treat your credit card exclusively as a secure payment instrument. By limiting charges to what you can afford to repay immediately, you prevent the card from acting as a drain on your future earnings. Once you are completely debt-free, you can safely utilize credit cards for their purchase protections and reward points. The rule is strictly to pay the full balance by the due date every single month, avoiding interest charges entirely. Your money needs to be deployed to build your financial future, rather than paying out thousands in interest to generate someone else's profits. If this 5-step roadmap helped you, subscribe for more practical personal finance strategies, and share this video with someone who might be ready to clear their own balance.